Hey, chickadees. Welcome into today's episode of Mojo Mysticism. Today we round out our week of pulling cards from Rebecca Campbell's The Ancient Stones Oracle. And it's been a fun week. The stones have been talking. So let's just see what they have for us again today to round out the week this week. We'll just see. What do we need to know today? That's first one. Is out. What do we need to know today? No matter what today is today when we see this. Second one's out. And let's see. Third one. All right. So, very interesting. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. I shuffled the deck, and I shuffled the deck. And yet here we are. So we have at least two cards that we've seen already this week. So the first card that came out, this is the one I'm not sure that we've seen yet this week. But this card, no, we haven't. This card is Ancestral Messages. So this says connection, belonging, and asking for help. Ancestral Messages. The second card that came out is Dancing with Stones. We saw this yesterday. It says movement, teamwork, and partnership. Dancing with Stones. And the third card that came out today, we have seen this week. It's Find Your Center. This says stay true to you and call it to you. Okay? Find your center. Okay, so the message we're getting today. Let me just tune in for a second. Wow. Okay, so this is another aspect of the partnership that we saw with the Dancing with Stones card yesterday, right? The Dancing with Stones today, what our guides are telling us is they're asking us to tune in to our ancestors, right? And do the dance of the stones with the divine, with our ancestors who have already departed. So that connection and belonging and the asking for help is really asking our ancestors to come alongside us and help us as we do the dance with stones. So very interesting message. And we connect with our ancestors when we are in our center. Okay, so that is the important part, is really staying true to who we are. I got a card this morning for myself when I pulled 2 or 3 cards in the morning and every morning. And one of them was also talking about ancestors and also talking about your true north and staying true to who you are, but also like investigating that through your own ancestry. And what's important about that, what the message was for me, which I think they're also sharing with you, because I'm going to share it with you, is that when we ask for help from our ancestors, we are, yes, talking about our human ancestors, but we're also talking about other ancestors, right? So we could have, depending on your own, history, you could have off-planet ancestors. So it's talking about all of them. And in some cases, for me, when I was having my experience with the stones, I realized that deep connection almost as an ancestral connection with the stones themselves. So just keep that in mind. Ancestral messages may not mean from your human lineage. There may be other lineages that come in and talk to you and give you messages that are really of an ancestral nature. So keep that in mind if that's something that you're open to, and if not, just stay with the human lineage. So your human ancestors, it's pretty easy. So, but yeah, that's what they're asking us to do is as we dance with stones, as we continue to to go through that partnership, understand that part of that partnership is indeed our ancestral, our lineage, our human lineage and non-human lineage, right? And we get there by centering and remaining in our center. So very simple message today. There's not much more to it. I'm just going to see if there's anything more they want to tell us about this. No, that's it. So, all right, chickadees, that's a wrap for this week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And Bindi will be here tomorrow with her snarky wrap up as usual. I'm sure she'll have some fun things to tell us all. So thank you so much for being part of our community. I love you all. And we will see you here next week.